let's. This is an interesting topic, and it is more of a technical one. And I don't know why in South Africa, when we talk football, we don't want to feel free to go even deeper, be technical and tactical. We're just scratching the surface. In any scenario where you play three centre backs, you play 3-4-3. It means you've got wing backs, two on the left and right, and the only thing you manipulate is a part on top. Recently, we've seen Moon playing with Paes and Shaba playing behind them. You still have a 3-4-3, except that the top part is narrow. You play with a base of 1 at 10 and 2 strikers. You can still have the same 3-4-3, but twist the base. Play with 2 10s and 1 striker, which is what Maritzburg does. Maritzburg would have Makaringe, Mekua, Mabuwe, and whoever, and then they would leave Rusike. So it is still a 3-4-3, but with 2 10s. You can still play a 3-4-3, not narrow, but wide, where you could have a Jaya playing here, Chirabadare playing there, and having a top striker. So it depends on your top part of the 3-4-3. You want to be narrow, play with 2 strikers. You want to be narrow, play with 2 10s, or you want to open it, have number 7, number 11, number 9. But then if your wing backs push high, then they'll have to drop inside. It is the same principle. Modern football, unfortunately, if we had, may I have a piece of paper, my big brother? I'll use this one. I'll buy you another diary. No, don't tear it. You will remember that. If you look at it from this point of view, right? Then you're having, let me put it here still. My apologies, so we are people who think with pictures. So we have to draw these pictures, whether we like it or not. Right? You've got your field there. You must check everywhere. Even with Pep and them, Mourinho and them. You've got the white area. You've got the white area, which is box to box. And then we have the half space, which runs here. Go to Bayern Munich grounds. A training field has got this. Now the essence of this is because defenders, when they defend, they're like that. Now if you have your strike, it's going to be marked by this guy. So they are saying this guy plays 4-4-2. And then he's got 2 strikers. So place yourself in between them so that none of them can know how to mark you. Place yourself in. So the phenomenon of half spaces in modern football is key. Now how do you manage half spaces? Let's say Yozwani drops in here. Let's say Villa, depending on how they play, drops in here. They overload the midfield. You still have Kekana. The wingers are inside. You still have a striker and a striker. These guys are playing something like 5. They're overloading it. And then when they do that, they want Langerman and Morena to step up. You must deal with the phenomenon here. Now how you deal with half spaces is to have a defense that can deal with the central space, deal with this half space on the right, the half space on the left. And then you have your wing backs. So this is the rationale. Now if you don't play 3 at the back, some people will play 4-3-3, but still it means they're dealing with it in the middle here. They play 4-3-3. You would have a Dean Furman, you would have a Morena, you would have a Yeye. They're still dealing with the phenomenon of the half space. And then if you go the old way of playing football in a 4-4-2, these people are going to kill you here. Silva drops in here. Dubrena drops in here. You have a problem. When Silva and Dubrena are here, and then let's say you have Aguero, and then you're going to have Sterling and Son, then you'll have your fullbacks coming in here, automatic, but they still, that phenomenon, even at Sundowns, when you go approach Sundowns, you must just be ready that Mshishi will come in here. You'll have a Villa coming in here. You still have maybe a striker, whoever the striker they are, and the number 10. Deal with it. And you still have a Kekana who can come in here. You still have a Mabunda who can be here. Then you have Langerman climbing. You have a Morena climbing. How do you deal with it? Then that's where coaches must think. Now, this is where the game is, and you can't be in denial. The reason why in the top leagues in Europe, they play 3 here. They are dealing with players who come in here, they stay in the half space. How do you deal with the half space? In both ways. So we're trying to deal with this. And whether you like it or not, you can ignore it at your own peril. This thing will hurt you. And either it's a 4-3-3, but somewhere, somehow, there has to be 3 that manages the half spaces and the central space, whether here or here. So our logic was based on that. In South Africa, when you're having 4 defenders, and I've seen it happen many a times, I'll remind you, when the game develops here, now you've got only 2 center backs. When a striker takes this guy out, then we are finished. You must check the number of goals that are considered by teams that play 2 center backs from diagonal positions. As soon as they switch the ball here, you are a dead man. I remember it happened with Vuyomere way back. It was still at Sundowns. The ball that was played during the time of Abbas, he even held the ball inside the ball. It was a penalty. Go back, think of that picture. When we played in Devon, we were playing DRC, there's a goal that was considered from Jimito's side, blind side. I'm just taking you back. You can go back even when Chiefs played in the cup competition. Pakata, there's a ball that came across, he wanted to chest control. It is a nightmare to defend a diagonal ball. Now how then do you assist these defenders and the fullback deal with it? Have a center back who will deal with the left space, the right space, central space. That is why maybe Chiefs has not been conceding too many goals, because we know how to deal with this. Another phenomenon, because of how the game evolves, people sit and when they come out on a counter. Think back, you had Ndoro and then you had Kemiti Rasmus. I've got 2 center backs here. I've got Matoho, let's say Matoho and Go. As soon as Ndoro drags this one here, then we are open. But if he drags here, when we have 3, we still secure. So one, you are not open to counter-attack, because the kind of game you play is so expansive because you are out in attacking positions, so you are vulnerable. So you come up with mechanisms of how do I then deal with a counter-attack. In as much as I attack, but when I lose possession, my center-backs are exposed. So it's part of the rationale. So it's a topic that will take years. My man, we can sit here the whole day with this.
Because I wanted to ask if